fine. Isn't it great when I talk for 5 minutes? I was like, oh wait, there's no one there.
I just realized, I was like, David's been talking this whole time and the call's been
Yeah. Oh, one would presume he was talking to you guys.
This strange-looking house.
Okay, let's see if we can fix this.
Hello?
We're back. Call dropped due to David unplugging the laptop that the call was connected to.
Somehow, yeah.
Was it that low on battery?
I think the power saver mode kicked in or something. And yeah, it was that low on battery because it says I only have about 5 minutes of charge on this thing. So yeah,
That's weird. Sorry guys, I don't know how I could have done that. Though admittedly, I can't feel much with this leg.
well, I'm looking at it. What you probably did was stepped on it with your other leg, and it just kind of popped out because it doesn't stay in. It's not very tight fit.
Gotcha.
But we're back.
Okay.
And by the look of it, we are still live on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, what did people miss? I'm assuming it's all of it, but
Probably should just restart the scene.
I heard an H.
Yeah. The sign that says MH.
Into the tape.
okay, I will start over then. The trees, the tree line you've been following breaks into a large, almost grove-like clearing, where you notice a small sign, though unlike most signs which are posted into the ground, this looks like this is like a part of the tree, and I don't mean like they stuck it in, I mean like it grew out of the tree, complete with the ability to swing in the wind, or if someone pokes it, for it to sway. Jaggedly carved as if by the tip of a knife. There's like a MH with the initialization dots around the letters. And a branch coming out of this tree that it's like it's been morphed or like tree shaped into a overly large arrow pointing forward, pointing yonder. To a building that is within your line of sight. It's a bizarre circular structure made of brick, wood, plaster, stone, all kind of amalgamated together. Almost as if someone took two different styles of building construction and like modularly put them together. Extended canopy with thatching on it, which would usually provide cover for anyone coming in from an entrance, is instead a wall. There's no doors that you can perceive here. The thatching having more of a fur composition than anything else.
God killed the rabbit.
A chimney raised on one side where it gets constructed diagonally up and out, and then back and over, instead of just coming straight up through the structure. Windows that you can see, some are their normal vertical stature. Others are canted. Some have windows below or above other windows at various angles. Some windows are horizontal, even though they still open as if they were the correct orientation. Some are split, where one side opens, other side doesn't. Rather bizarre construct, to say the least. You you do also see the tail end of a table with some cushioned seats on it. You'll hear some loud voices coming from that southern direction.
Well, I guess we should make our way towards the voices then. Are we going to people this, or are we anticipating these people to be hostile?
Well, we have yet to encounter anything that wasn't hostile, at least in the crazy person sense, so we can I recommend approaching as people, but being ready for them to go nut bar and start throwing teacups or something.
Be civilized, but be willing to throw down.
Fair enough.
Okay. How close do people want to get? You can move your pogs.
I will go my 30 feet, trying to stick up with the trees, just in case shit goes sideways.
Gonna turn into a fish.
In the middle of the wood.
I joke.
It's Wonderland.
Magikarp.
Oh my god, can I turn into a Pokemon?
I do have stats for them, but they are not in your compendium.
That's fair enough. Okay,
That's the fifth world.
that's the fifth world.
We
There we
have the
go.
world of Pokemon.
But the world of Pokemon's not water.
I will turn into a
This
mouse.
is the fifth world. This is the fourth.
Those are
This is
Tremouse?
the third.
You remember you have a limited number of those.
Yeah, like 3, right?
Okay.
I should say on your sheet.
I believe you have a little thing where you can like drag and drop.
Yeah, let me see.
Do I need to carry you, or are you just gonna run along the round?
No. You can take me upon your shoulder, please. It's less land I have to carry. Travel. Let me see.
Okay, I've got the red panda on one shoulder and the rat on the other.
Me and Rook will head up the rear.
You and Rook will what?
Head up the rear.
Okay, that's the other guy.
Okay.
Did Brian get back on the call with us?
It said he did, but I think he's at work, so.
No, what closed?
8:20? I thought his gym job was still open.
Well, the gym closes at 8.
Yeah, but he still has to do cleanup.
I think he has to stay after. Just moving with the trees.
Oh, I can use this.
And then I forgot I wasn't a wood elf, so moving with the trees don't do shit.
Okay, so
The
I can only use
trees
wild
do
shape
nothing
twice.
here, old man.
Because, since I'm an intelligence-based caster, I was the idiot who went with high elf.
Hello?
He lives!
Welcome
But
back.
I can easily get the back at
Okay,
their
I was
shoulders.
like, why I'm like, it says I'm in the call, I'm not muted. That's what I was wondering. I was like, can nobody hear me?
We could not hear you until just now.
And my druid level, what am I druid level?
4?
4, so for 2 hours I can stay like
You said, you said that that the table, that there's a table and there's people surrounding it, correct?
Well, it depends on how close you get. You can see the tail end of a table and hear voices.
I got it turned on.
Okay.
Are you turning it on
Vasini's
or
gonna
off?
walk up to the table.
Absolutely. Less noise.
Okay.
I'll say Vasini's gonna take her full 40 movement and make her way over to the table.
Damn.
I do not have mouse.
Okay, so Vicini's going out into the open.
I have mastiff and mule.
So you have rat, they might have lumped it into that.
Oh, let me see.
I will walk along with
I do have
Vicini.
rat.
Okay. They probably lumped it into the same stat block.
What? How? Oh, did it drag and drop? I am lagging hella on Roll20 right now.
I don't see it, but we know what you are, so you don't.
Oh, it won't. That's because it won't let me.
Okay.
I don't think Brian's on to move Vicini.
Of course he's not. Brian's never
Yeah,
on.
you-
But yeah, I think
Yeah,
what
you
I had done
still
was give
hear
you
me.
access to the sheets, but not access to the tokens.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear you.
So you just tell us I'm a mouse now,
Alright, then I am well,
and keep the stat block open so you know what your stats are.
oh, well, let me reopen them.
I'm making my way. I'm making my way home
Downtown.
right now, so I should be home in
Walking
about the next.
fast.
I should be home in about 7 minutes.
That's because how that works is you have their physical stats and your mental stats,
Okay, yeah, I definitely won't be doing anything as a rat.
and any special abilities they have, you get,
Okay.
but you can't do any of
I'm
your
about
special
to say,
shit.
I should be home in
Well,
7
I
minutes
get
or so,
an
so
advantage
I'll-
on perception.
Actually, I think you still
Well,
get your
do
sneak
that,
attack, but
Brian.
that's it.
5 minutes.
Wisdom, perception.
15 minutes at least.
Alrighty.
Get you.
That rely on smell. Other than that, yeah, the rat doesn't do much. So,
But it's small and sneaky. So
yeah.
there's a very definite tier between your combat
Uh-huh.
animals and your utility animals.
Yeah.
Rat is definitely a utility.
I look cute and cuddly. Maybe they'll play with me.
Hamtaro time.
Okay.
Slimy, despicable sewer rat.
No, that's her other rat form. The was it cranium rat?
Yeah.
Also, Sierra, I am highly disappointed in you that you didn't have a mouse, because then you would have a mouse and a mastiff and a mule, all starting with M.
I
I'm
know,
very
right?
disappointed in your alliteration disruption.
Well,
How
she
dare
is a mouse, but 5e does not have a mouse stat block. They put it under rat.
The council will overlook this slight.
That's right. So she is a mouse. The thing still works. It's just she has to use the stats of a rat.
Yeah.
Then how dare D&D? How dare they?
Alright.
Just like all birds of prey are hawks, apparently, according to them.
Oh, hey, owl. Bird of prey. It's a hawk.
No, owl has its own stat block.
Yep. And I have an owl, so can somebody make sure my owl don't eat me?
It's a hawk
So
owl.
that means that falcons and eagles basically fall under hawks.
Eagles.
Eagle, falcons fall under
They're
hawk.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Falcon is a hawk. Eagle has its own stat block because it's bigger. However, an albatross counts as an eagle
What?
in terms of stat blocks.
Well, I guess that
We've
That's
had
glorified,
to eat fish
that's
instead
glorified
of...
seagull. What the fuck?
that makes sense.
I envision what happened to correct you from your owl, though your owl's probably used to this, is I probably have the panda on the shoulder and the panda's stroking you like the Dr. Evil cat.
Like, yeah, I will keep you safe.
Because it knows not to fuck with the panda.
Mm.
So Brian, Vicini and Raven are going to the table.
Okay.
And I think the rest of us are approaching at a much slower, more casual pace in case this turns out to be a trap. Let them set it off. Though, hilariously enough, our rogue, the trap finder, is currently a mouse, nowhere near traps.
Okay. Kill.
Of course, Alamar's also a rogue, so we're still covered.
Yeah. And what was it? Everyone was like part rogue.
Not everyone, just you two.
Okay, you're doing. Okay.
I'm just this strange utilitarian thing that we really don't know how to fit into the world.
To be fair, I don't think that thing really knows how to fit into any world. The Dreamwalker is very much this weird stoner class that just kind of sits to the side, pretend it's like I'm part sorcerer, I'm part warlock, but I'm also kind of a cleric, and
Okay. As Vicini and Raven approach, you'll see a elegant table, at least 50 feet long. Covered with various cloths. Many kind of pillowy chairs are along it, far more than the people that you actually see, as it lines both sides. At each place is a service of a cup, saucer, and china plate, silverware, knife, fork, and specifically a teaspoon, along with a salad fork, along with a normal-sized fork. for those with passive perceptions above 13 that are there, you'll be able to see that on top of the salad fork is also, on top of the teaspoon is also like one of those like tiny shrimp forks.
Oh, so Sierra size fork.
There are also a number of platters with they appear to be a cakey like baked object. Some of them are obviously cupcakes. Others look like Golden Corral bread rolls, except they have the visual texture of like a devil's food cake.
Man, this all looks delicious. I wish I was hungry.
In addition to this, there are small bowls with white bricks in them.
Look, Raven, it's cocaine.
That could explain a few things. Shallow dishes hold pieces of some sort of yellow vegetables or maybe fruit. You haven't actually tasted, so who knows? Diminutive pitchers are also strewn along the table, though you can't see what their contents are. A odd-looking human and two other creatures are clustered at the far end of this bizarre tea table. The human with a bit of a top hat on, is pouring from a metallic pot, filling the cups in front of him and his companions. He and the other two look over to you two as you approach. Each of them saying portions of the following. Sorry, no room here. You'll need to go somewhere else. There's no room for more guests. And give me a moment as I throw up the images of the creatures over here.
Uninvited guests.
Here is the human-like creature. I say creature, I mean, human.
Squeak,
Top hat.
squeak, 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 squeak.
He said that he doesn't take up much room because he is a rat. I mean mouse.
The other companion to this top-hatted humanoid is a bit more fluffy. Also humanoid, more of a rabbit-like composition.
Why did it not blow up on mine?
I don't know, I was running into that yesterday.
Yeah, it's a good
It
creation.
doesn't like you.
The other one, the human did.
Tell me when you're ready for me
Probably
to.
because the eyes are like doing weird shit.
I think it's animated.
Yep, animate it.
Yeah, I can't see.
You and your dang cookie animations.
Hells yeah, I bring production to things.
Squeak, squeak,
Yeah, but
squeak.
anytime you do animated stuff, it doesn't show up on the iPad.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
There's a commentary there on iPads that I'm not going to
Squeak,
make.
squeak, squeak.
Okay, are people ready for the third one?
Squeak, squeak.
And I'm glad you're saying squeak. What is that squeak translating to?
That guy looks creepy as shit. Kill it with fire.
There'll be a figure that jumps up off the desk, looking in your direction, Ark. How dare!
Hands!
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
It's a reapy cheap.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. That translates into, looks like the mouse from one of my cartoons I watched growing up.
Panda points at her.
It'll take a diminutive cup and sip the tea. The nerve.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak. I like her.
Bad lip flaps and all.
What is this? Tim Burns and
Alrighty.
Does his mouth keep moving when he says that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a dubbed rat. Of course his mouth and lip sync isn't going to be good.
I don't
And
know,
at
they
least
pulled
this
it off
isn't
with those
the,
puppets.
Old, creepy sheep that was like dwarf sized and it was bad tie.
No, this is a Cube Phoenix product, so of course our lip sync is horrible.
I suppose that's going to fall to my charming self to be all like, we're but weary travelers. We do not mean to intrude. We're just looking for something.
The humanoid rabbit will state you've found something. The human with the top hat will immediately follow up with that. Yes, a full table.
No worries. We do not intend to join you.
Good.
I, for myself, am not hungry. Are you hungry? I turn to Vicini. You're not hungry either, are you?
I'm very hungry.
Damn it, Vicini, you had one job.
Oh, what was it? To eat?
No, we're not hungry.
Oh,
Roll deception, Vicini. Because
We're
remember,
not hungry.
I mean, technically, it's not a lie.
really? Because I
I'm
didn't
not-
think we could
no.
get hungry.
I'm not. I technically am lying because Vicini is generally always hungry.
Well, there's the thing. We don't get hungry. We don't get food.
Yeah, but she's used to eating.
I say it's psychosomatic. She thinks she's hungry.
Okay, I'll count that. I'll allow that.
And I'll say, it say, oh, there is food, and the cake that we ate still tasted good. So,
So the guy in the top pedal, clap his hands. Hungry then.
Oh,
That's a completely
I'm sorry.
different matter.
let's see, deception. Give me 1 sec, because I believe I suck at that.
Well,
It doesn't matter. There's no deception roll
It
required.
doesn't matter because if it's a psychosomatic thing, then I'll let it pass. Because then you're not actually lying if you actually believe yourself to be hungry.
I mean, there's food on the table, right?
Yeah.
Looks good.
I tried to touch screen my
And you said it
laptop, and all it did was right click.
And you said it looks tasty, right?
Well, I mean, there's like some. There are teas and cake-like objects on the table.
Then yeah.
If Vicini finds it, it was tasty.
You said there was like bread that looked like angel food cake and large bricks of either sugar or cocaine.
And some fruits.
We want the cocaine.
Some fruits or vegetables. You won't. They kind of look odd, but there's some fruit vegetable looking things, and some actual cupcakes.
Then yes, Vicini will see these and she'll be like, those are tasty.
Well, if you're hungry, that's a different matter entirely. Okay. You can take a seat and have what you would like.
Thank you, pretty rabbit.
The humanoid with the hat said that part.
Okay. Thank you, must say. Is he attractive or is he kind of crazy?
Do you consider this attractive?
No.
So,
He's not at his
Oh.
computer.
No, he's not attractive. He looks like Abraham Lincoln in a trench coat.
I was thinking Jack the Ripper with the top hat.
Jack the Ripper, Mr. Jekyll and Hyde, maybe.
Yeah.
so he looks crazy.
Well, we can't really see his whole entirety of his face, but he looks like somebody, if you meet in a dark alley, will steal your kidneys.
I think he looks like he belongs on the cover of Gotham by Gaslight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say in which case I will. Let's see. In which case I guess I'll take a take a.
You want to take a seat
I was like,
closer?
okay,
Closer to
okay,
them?
I'll take a seat. Thank you, Mr. Crazy Man.
Are we? I recommend closer to them, like down on their end of the table, so that, and then I'll stand behind you. I'll stand behind her.
Crazy? You think I'm crazy?
Not at all. Just perhaps.
I'll
a
say
bit
so.
mad.
Eat your cupcake!
I have never heard that phrase with
Okay.
more "fuck you" in it.
I'll say she's gonna look at the cupcake. She was like, "Is this safe?
Eat it!
Is it safe? The last thing I ate made me grow."
Can I get a defense roll as the person with the top hat throws a teacup at you?
There we go.
Not necessarily combat. It's
I'm
just
gonna say, I was
Okay. Left
asking
foot,
if
right
it was safe
click.
because the
Right
last thing
foot,
I ate
left
made me
click.
grow.
I figured it out.
One moment.
This is good to know.
Shut up and watch the gremlin drink soup.
Pull up my thing.
Okay.
Log in for the
Just to
corner.
put it out there, Shannon just recently started watching anime.
Again.
Yeah, she couldn't get into it the first time.
I'd say, well, she started it and then jumped off the bandwagon a few times.
Yeah, but her favorite anime so far: Full Metal Alchemist and Naruto. And I feel some kind of way.
Well, those are, jumping on animes for a lot of people. And then they'll abandon them after they, see other stuff.
Yeah.
The real question you should be asking is, which FMA?
Let her watch My Hero Academia.
She said she couldn't get into it.
She didn't get into that one.
Wait, she can get into Naruto, but she can't get into the better written My Hero Academia.
Right? She likes comic books, so that's why I recommended it to her. But she told me she's watched a few episodes and it's just not something she's into.
Well, to be
You
fair,
have
My
to
Hero
get through-
Academia does take a little while to get going.
You have to get through the first 4 episodes before you actually meet the class, and after you meet the class, it's good.
Yeah, it's one of those, because it's a longer show, you really can't apply the 3-episode rule to it. It's more like a 5 to 10.
She did like Hunter x Hunter though.
Okay, now it makes even less sense.
I love Hunter x Hunter. Well, at least until the king dies, and then after that, there was no point in me watching it. I was only watching for the king.
Did I get that? Oh wait, you can actually roll the defense roll.
I'm logging into Roll20 to see what my defense even is.
The only one you're missing at that point is, oh yeah, she likes Black Clover, but doesn't like My Hero Academia.
I mean, I made a button for it, so I can just click it for you if you'd like.
No. We have dice, so.
No, don't roll 20 for me. It's okay, it's cool.
She also didn't like Angels of Death, which I figured she would like if she liked Full Metal Alchemist.
Do you think she'd like Angel Beats?
Why do you bring that show up every time?
Because I like Angel Beats.
No! The ending was horrible!
Here, smell your pot toilet paper.
Nah, it does smell like which is weird, because I don't smoke in my room, but
Maybe it came from the basement. I don't know.
I don't
Wait,
know.
are we serious?
Or that just tells you how thick you guys smoke it.
Okay. There we go.
Maybe it,
Never been at risk for a contact high blowing my nose.
there,
Have you ever been at a risk of a contact high wiping your ass, though?
I'm told that's a great way to get high is through the ass. I don't know if it's actually
a
true.
great way to get
Yeah,
high,
yeah.
great way to
there's
get
only
drunk.
there's only one layer of cells right there.
Mm-hmm.
Get straight into the bloodstream. It's almost like shooting it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did not need to know this part of information,
That's why
and I have
people
come
overdose so
at the
quickly
wrong
when they're
time
being
of this
packed meals.
conversation.
Yeah, just watch the GIF. It'll help you forget.
You came? Like, that got you excited, Greg?
I just can't get over the visual. Some dude bent over with the blood sticking out of his head.
Believe me, this wasn't exciting enough for me.
Lets one go at the wrong time, the blood explodes.
Ah.
Sierra, I now
What's it?
want a weed suppository.
I'm sure they make those somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure they
I'm
do.
going to Google them.
Why am I getting job listings for being a mule?
15 plus
Canna-
8.
By the way, cannabis suppositories.
That's what he's looking for.
No, they exist.
Her
Yeah.
favorite
Already on it.
comic book for all who's interested is the Marvel Zombie series.
23, David.
High school today.
Okay, you're able to
Yes.
lean over, causing the cup to hit the table and like spin by you.
We never get to try that one, Danny.
Mm. With the weed
I mean,
suppositories.
No, the titty
Vicinio
bipod.
look and
Oh
be like,
yes.
I'm about to say,
Yes,
Vicinio
guy.
look and be like, you could have just, it was like, you could have just slid me a cup.
Yeah, why didn't you buy a
The tiny mouse will
We'll save it for the outlaw star.
will speak up. There's cups all along the table. But he said you could eat, not drink. The human with the handle will look over towards his diminutive companion. The mouse gets it.
Okay. We're just here to eat.
Well, you know the compromise to this, and I can say this out of character because I'm still over there. You got to old school this, and drink from the saucer, because it's a plate.
Which seat cushion does Vicini go to?
There's a loaded question.
I also
Trying
recommended
to
her to argue
see.
zombie.
Hold up.
This simple cannabis suppository recipe is versatile and can be used effectively vaginally and rectally.
Hello, science!
And demonetized.
Ooh, monetized
Oh my god,
food?
Sky needs
No.
to make those.
Yeah,
For
because I was gonna be like, excuse you.
For science.
It's gonna be her form of KY.
It's good. Just went over.
Twitch gives you a lot more leeway than YouTube, but I'm pretty sure they draw the line at talking about shoving things up your.
And I've been personally taken aback at how incredible and effective cannabis suppositories can be when applied rectally.
Brian's done.
No, I'm just trying to get this fucking map to work.
Oh, okay, that was exasperated with roll 20, not exasperated with the conversation.
No,
Oh, no.
I'm quite alright.
I've heard what he talks about. He's fine.
Oh. So apparently if you do a cannabis suppository though, it doesn't give you the high. It gives
There we
you
go.
all the medicinal uses of cannabis without the high because of where you put it.
Huh.
So it doesn't get into the bloodstream
I'll
and get
sit
brain.
on the green one.
But what if you take
I'll
the
say-
oil
I'll-
from
I'll take the lime green one between the purple and the blue one.
Okay.
You can pass me one of those bricks. Brian? Brian,
Yeah?
you can pass me one of those bricks.
Oh, okay. I'll hand the brick.
What's the brick like, David? Is it white powder?
It is a white granular consistency wrapped in a plastic that has a little twist tie on one side.
I would like to snort some.
So you're gonna sort some of it? Oh, okay.
Okay. About how much does it weigh?
Less than an ounce because these
Less than an ounce, more than a kilo. No.
these bricks are like this big.
Okay, so
They're
by
light.
ounce you mean more than an ounce.
No, it weighs less than an ounce.
So it's ultra light.
Yes. its size and its weight are inconsistent with your expectations.
So much for the use on this. I'm gonna like open the brick.
Okay. You open it. Some of the granules inside shift a bit as you take the motions to open it. Are you thinking about it?
Going to lick it.
Okay.
Then he can lick his finger and stick his finger in it, and
Roll me a d100, please.
Oh god. Oh god.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. And this is the moment where he realized he fucked up.
35.
35. Okay. Can you make
And this
me?
is when Rabbit realized.
Can you make me a Constitution save, please?
Oh god, it's gonna go. It's laxative. Why did you warn me, guys? It's laxative.
I'm sorry, as a native of the Feywild, I thought you would be the one to realize you never eat the food!
This is far worse, good sir. This is wild magic.
Oh,
He does
thank
not
God.
practice what he teaches.
20.
Awesome. The the taste on your tongue is sugary with a bit of a citrusy bite to it, as it dissolves on your excuse me. As it dissolves on your taste buds. You said you rolled 35?
35, yes.
Cool. As it dissolves on your taste buds, you feel a chill run down your spine. You
No, I'm out of winter. No more cold.
you take your mana pool takes 9 points of damage, and you gain cold resistance.
Well, fuck. Can you take that 9 off my mana pool?
Okay.
I'm gonna like cough as I take it, because I'm assuming that I kind of have a feel that I lose the.
Yeah, when you lose
it's like
the mana,
cold
yeah,
burning almost.
yeah.
I'm gonna like cough and like pass the brick back to Vassini and be like, I don't advise eating that.
Okay.
The person at the top paddle, you have no sense of the craft of tea.
Perhaps you can show me. I'd like to make a diplomacy roll.
Persuasion.
I keep forgetting what I'm good at with a lot. I'm only slightly good at persuasion. 17.
Okay. You want to know about tea then? Very well. Have a seat.
Already. I'm very boldly going to walk down towards. Is that cloud ring passable?
Oh, this right here? That's water.
Oh. Well, how deep is it?
Looking at it, it looks about just short of knee deep.
Nope. I will walk around the water and sit down over here.
Okay.
Grimacing as I walk around the water, very openly, like almost glaring at it for existing.
The first part of being able to truly appreciate tea is to is to know what has 3 suns one leg and 2 moons, and lives in a forest.
3 sons, 1 leg,
And lives in a forest.
and lives in a forest. He sits down and counts. I got nothing.
He looks shocked. You don't know?
I do not. That's why I have come to you to teach me.
Oh. Oh, yes, then. Yes. He'll hurriedly grab your cup. Pour looks like some tea into it. Mixes some of the white granular stuff in it. Pours a bit of what looks like honey, and tops it with some cake sprinkles, and moves it back and pushes it back over to you, complete with the tiny saucer. Here you go then. Here you go.
Does it look like the tea that we're supposed to find? Well, we probably don't know what the tea that we're supposed to find looks like.
No, because it was allegedly stolen from the Duchess.
Okay. I love that you added that allegedly.
Emphasis on allegedly.
On a wild goose chase for some tea. Alrighty.
Yeah, I believe it was referred to as the Queen's favorite tea. I don't think an actual name was given.
I'm going to shoot a look down to Vicini. Put my pinky out, like, sort of as a signal to Vicini that I'm about to go through with this. And because I can't tell if I'm within eye shot of everyone else. So
it depends on where their positions are on that tree.
So, because I'm not sure if I'm within eye shot of everyone else, I'm sort of signaling to Vicini to kind of make sure everyone else is on the ready in case this goes bad. And once again, here we are. Grabbing, jumping full in with the...
Okay.
Here. Need your pop tissue.
Alrighty. I will drink the tea.
Roll me 3D100, please.
Get out! Never drink the tea.
Is it too late to say I don't consent?
Feel like a true American chasing into the
74.
damn harbor.
I'm about to say, well, technically, you put it in your mouth yourself,
80
so you did consent.
87.
So you knew what you were doing.
Yes, you did.
Don't give me that. I don't consent shit.
And 43.
Okay. Nice. A rush of
Red doesn't count as non-consent.
I leveled 3 levels.
a rush of, like a sugar rush, goes through you. You you gain the effects of improved haste for 1 minute.
Holy shit.
There's a aftertaste of bitterness where you gain
Improved flow.
That's not confusing at all.
Improve flow of your bowels.
Eight- 18 temporary HP.
And the door was locked.
Oh!
So I
Oh!
brought my key.
Then roll
I
against this
gained
thing down.
temporary
What time
HP?
was it?
Yep.
Well, in that case, guess
Wait,
what
I
it
was
was?
joking.
What time
Are you serious, Dave?
He gained temporary hit points, yeah.
Yeah.
And and then I said, and then you roll against instant death, and then Dave was like, "Yep." I was
The
like, "Wait,
Warden's
what?"
Guard. The Warden's
Nice.
Guard applies.
Nice.
My new wisp just suddenly like flies over and like smacks me in the face. I'm like, what the?
And make a charisma save, please. From excuse me. From this citrusy taste going down your throat.
Can you add 21 hit points to
Okay, as soon as the little box pops up. There we go. Okay.
I don't know if that's on. I guess it's on the side. I can't decide. It's mostly on the 7, so I'm gonna go to 7. So 10.
10 for your charisma save?
Yes.
Okay. You feel your mouth and tongue go numb. You're going to be at a disadvantage to anything that requires like communication as a part of it. This will excuse me. This will also affect your verbal based spellcasting. But you do have temporary HP, and you are under improved haste for a little bit.
So you can speak gibberish super quick.
Is he actually trying to speak, and that's what happens?
Those were good teeth.
Yes.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is sometimes.
And now you can answer the question.
What was the question?
3 suns, 1 leg, 2 moons, lives in a forest.
That's fake.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Apparently there was a riddle, and the answer is snake.
No, it's.
That was really good.
Those over by the tree, can certainly hear the guy in the top hat as he's talking rather loud. But do you guys wish to do anything seeing this strange interaction?
I'm still waiting for this to go sideways, so...
It's already sideways. I can't speak.
I don't count self-inflicted.
Fuck you.
No, thank you. You're gonna have to find someone else to do that.
The poor boy. Ah, so, where's this tea from?
The rabbit next to you will speak up.
I can't see the rabbit.
He's next to you because you sat next to him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's this guy right here.
I see him.
This guy.
He isn't on my map.
Huh.
That's what I said.
I thought the enlarged image wasn't on your map.
No, the token is on
Okay.
my map.
I paused the animations and on your map now.
So,
He might have to reload now.
I'll say it. So yeah, I can't speak.
Some blessings do come. You look at already farted, Matt.
Leave me hanging. Fuck you.
The rabbit will speak up.
Stuff in my chest now.
That is something
So now
for
it
us to
takes
know
up my
and you
stuff
to
on-
not.
Come on. You can stand with me. I suppose roll poison.
Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak,
Shut up.
squeak.
Nobody
So-
squeaked you.
So why do you want to know where this tea came from? Why? Why?
So I can have some more.
The mouse will be pouring himself some more tea from like this tiny decanter.
Why does your why does your mouth sound? It was like, why does your speech sound funny?
This out fight.
You sound funny.
I'm afraid this is noble tea.
Noble tea.
Noble tea.
like from a queen.
Oh, I get it.
From a queen. They got the tea from the queef.
The guy with the hat will reach into his coat, pull out a brown top hat, and place it over the mouse. Pay no attention to my guests. But this tea is very rich.
And we're really poor.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Well, if you want to get more, not that, then please have some tea. Not that one. The one to your right.
Are you gonna drink some?
I'll say, well, to be honest, I am kind of hungry. What about this bread cake thing?
You had your chance with the cupcake. You didn't take it. Now the tea, drink.
Oh, can I take that chance again?
Drink the tea,
No.
Anime. Drink the tea.
No, that chance is gone. Unless, of course, you can tell me what has bark, 2 legs, and skin.
What has bark, 2 legs, and skin?
Yes.
Doggy.
I'm
Doggy.
asking Snakehead over there. As he's like gesturing towards you.
Nick.
It's ooh. I know this one because we did it earlier. It's a happy corgi standing on his hind legs, asking for a treat.
Squeak, squeak.
Fine. Fine, you can have a cupcake.
Yeah.
But not one with sprinkles!
Aw.
Those are for the
Having
mouse!
fun there, David?
What? Sorry, what?
Having fun there, David?
A little bit.
I know the feel.
No! The top hat will look over at you and they'll take off his top hat, flip it over, pour some tea into it. The top hat he's wearing is a pitch black
How long
looking
does
hat.
this thing last?
Are you asking him or me?
No, you.
Okay. That's a good question. How long do you want to wait?
I'm that curious.
The numbness will last an hour. The improved haste will last a minute, and the temporary hit points will last until they're depleted.
Well, there.
The haste is probably going back.
Okay.
Now, a few my friend, because you have not enraged me, and he looks over at Vicini when he's like enraged, then looks back at you, and he's still pouring tea into his hat, though you don't see the tea reach to the brim or anything. I have something for you. Something for you. He'll. Did you drink the entirety of the tea, or did you just sip it?
Well, I mean, I'm in constant sipping of it, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming that it doesn't do a different thing to me every time I sip from it.
No.
Okay.
As you bring it up to your lips again, unless you stop it, we'll snatch it from you. Look at the.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Look at the tea. Toss the tea over his shoulder and pour from his top hat into the teacup.
Okay.
It flows like liquid, though there are shoot, what are they called? I freaking had was it like bubble tea where you have the boba tea. There's these black, like, boba tea spheres that pour in from his hat into the tea.
I assume we have boba tea and
Nai Tokyo. Again, it was semi-modern, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
No, place it on your saucer.
It was
And-
Studio Ghibli modern.
He'll put the pitch black hat into seemingly an internal pocket or something in his jacket as he pulls out another one, specifically the one that is kind of a purple with an orange wrap and a 10/6 card on it, and puts it on his head.
Alrighty.
This is quite a treat. It combines the rich nobility with the excuse me, with the precious bubbles from the hat that's on top of the mouse. You heard, oh, how can you give that to me? Because. So you're gonna drink?
Chug it. I'm squeak.
The rabbit next to you will look at your tea. Look at the guy with the hat. Sir Hatter, I would like some bubbles. No, you may not have any, but we can have this. And he shoves over a jar of the cupcake sprinkles to him. You can add this to your tea. But come back tomorrow and I'll give you some of the other thing.
Looking into the tea, do the bubbles appear to be moving?
Make a perception roll.
10. Wait, hold on. I think I have.
I hope you have modifiers.
I now have 3. No, it's 2 plus 1d6.
The D6 has to roll 1 point. We call it the Eric roll.
I like that tea thief acquired. Nice figment, though. Nice effect.
So, 12.
12?
12.
They're just settled at the bottom of your teacup.
Ready. Guess we
Read
will,
the tea leaves.
we will drink.
Okay. It tastes. It tastes like bark, like tree bark, and has the consistency in your mouth of ink.
Y'all haven't seen Dragon Prince yet.
Nope. Please make me a Constitution and a Will save.
Somebody had to finish Dark Crystal first. And probably still won't let us watch it. She's gonna stall till Witcher comes out.
2 weeks, man. It's only 2 weeks.
Well, honestly, with your schedule, it's not really stalling.
Alrighty.
I'm hoping we can knock that out Tuesday.
Constitution
Yeah,
is
we
going
can
to be a 14,
Okay.
and you said a will.
Yes, it will.
What does a will say?
Wisdom.
Sorry, wisdom.
Nice.
Sorry,
Every
my
other
my,
edition.
my instinct is to go to will.
18.
Well, okay. Okay. Um,
Oh god.
you don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. As you take 15 necrotic damage,
Break down the door. We're going home.
are under the effects of slow.
So I'm under the effects of increased haste and slow now.
Well, again, the haste probably wore off by now.
The Prima.
Yeah, so you guys have been talking for way more than a minute.
And you felt for a moment a encroaching blankness across your mind, but hell, you know, you've been in the dream realm so much that your creativity was able to fight back whatever blank monotony was trying to encroach on your brain. There are for those who can see Raven, there are a few black splotches on his face.
Have Phillips poison me?
What? No! No, why would I poison my leafy friend?
Leaf. The fuck? Who's Leafy?
Why you? He'll lean in close. Aren't you green?
Oh,
My leafy friend.
yeah. I'm great now.
You
I
seem,
bet.
you seem to have a little bit of night on you, though.
Fuck.
The mouse under the hat will push the hat over. Finally! Oh, what happened to you?
Squeak, 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 squeak.
I keep hearing that. Who is there?
Squeak.
It's sounds like you have a fat problem.
The rabbit will speak up. What? What kind of problem?
A fat problem.
A snap problem?
Never mind. You don't need to think. He's so fat.
He'll take a napkin and put it to your face. He's trying to rub something. It's like he's trying to rub something off you. Oh, this isn't working. This isn't working. But I know what will work. I just.
I'm more of this tea.
Uh,
He's gonna chunk the rest of the tea over his shoulder.
Okay. The guy referred to as the Hatter will rush over. No! As he's going, no, he's like trying to dive to catch the tea. The rabbit, as he's mentioning, of I know what'll work. Grabs a teapot, takes off the top, and looks like he's about to splash it on you.
How close is he?
Well, he's the person that's sitting right next to you.
Oh. take it.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
The rabbit has not enraged. Has not done anything. He still doesn't even exist in my world, so I don't think he actually is there.
Does he hit you
If
for?
he doesn't exist on my map, how can he hit me?
Ah.
He's invisible to Raven.
The scalding teeth hits you. It burns. Burns for 11 fire damage.
Ouch. I mean, squeak.
It's still not gone. Hatter, the black splotches are not gone. It's unseemly. The Hatter's on the ground trying to collect the baubles. Quiet, Hair. I'm concentrating on the bubbles. On the bubbles, and of course the splashes don't go away. He didn't drink all the bubbles.
Squeak, 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 squeak. I think they're all in rows.
This guy, this guy seems like he's Raven is looking directly at the seating when he's saying this.
Okay.
So Brian, you might pay attention. I don't know how well you can hear me. These guys seem like they got
Okay.
the doctor, the scissors in the bubbles.
Cool. David caught that.
What?
You do notice that Raven now has black splotches on his face
Yeah, he does have black splotches on his face.
after drinking
No.
tea.
See, yes, what happens to your face?
The bubbles, the things, the blah 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 blah. The bubbles have the things that we've been feeling all over the fucking world. The fucking universe. Sorry.
Oh, I
Spitting
get
all over
it.
you.
Yep.
Jen,
I
do
get it.
shower.
So what you
The GM will remember
is
this.
for everyone.
I should get extra
Is that
XP for
what
this.
you
I'm
just
putting in
said?
a lot of
For
it.
everyone?
I reward RP.
I'm just making sure to keep my body between him and the caffeine.
He's gonna be like, I'm about to say, Vicini's gonna be like, well, you have black splotches, and they just threw scalding hot drinks in your face, so that must mean they're heartless.
No!
I think they're drinking Heartless, but I'm not there to say that. I'm all the way over there.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Is Vicini about to initiate combat?
I must say, Vicini's like,
Right, Sierra. Lynn asked what time it is. I said time for her to go to bed.
In 7 minutes, yes.
Anytime she asks what time it is, it must be time for her to go to bed.
did you catch that, David?
No, we didn't catch any of that.
Okay, I'll say Vicini is gonna be like, pretty man just slurred that you're heartless.
No!
Vicini kills,
No! That's the
Vicini
higher!
kills heartless
That's
for
the
giving pretty man a stroke.
That's the higher!
You
That's the higher!
Just the Hatter.
Yes.
Vicini kill Hat.
And stops the stopwatch. We are at 4 minutes, 27 seconds.
New record.
Vicini is going to try to kill the Hat.
Okay.
The Hat, not the Hatter. The Hat.
Just that.
You mean the black hat that I mentioned earlier? Because he put that back in his jacket.
Oh. And I'm going to take a swipe at his torso, and if I chop his torso in half, that should take out the hat too.
So you're outright trying to murder him now
No.
by cleaving his torso.
He has heartless.
It's a byproduct. Cleaning him in half is a byproduct of it.
Look, I can only do so much. I don't have magic, so the only thing I can do is slice it in half.
I'm only asking because phrasing potentially matters here.
Yeah.
So kill the hatter. Wait, so do I kill the hat or do I kill the guy? Do I kill the guy who has the hat? He who has the hat must die. Oh, that's what Vicini's asking. Vicini's like, do I don't know. Yeah, burn.
This is Matt's thing.
That?
He is gone for
That's
the
he's having to
moment.
deal with Nadira.
Oh well, fuck him. I've been left to my own devices. I have no choice.
That's it, because if you're charging in for murderous intent and everything, you might have to make a humanity save.
Humanity save. This guy's a bad guy.
I said might.
I'm about to say he literally just threw like scalding hot tea in our man's face and did like noticeable damage.
Set off the parlor?
Yeah. He must have.
I'm about to say, does humanity also comply with like does it also comply with like people who are actively attacking us?
That depends on how you go about taking them out.
I have an axe.
No, as in like level of viciousness and that kind of thing.
They attacked my friend, therefore I'm attacking them.
As a intent and description are what the factors you have to be aware of.
Vicini can barely understand him. What she can tell is he gave last guy who we were messing with had Heartless in a jar, and bad things happen. This guy hands us tea, and it begins to make black splotches all over his face, similar to Heartless, and then throws fire in his face. Vicini is thinking this guy's a Heartless, and therefore needs to be taken down.
And you may be right. Like I said, I'm just saying there's the possibility, and that depending how vicious you are about it, you might risk a check.
Risk what kind of check?
I know we can be vicious for Heartless. Okay.
Oh.
It's less about what you are attacking and more about how you are doing it. How much are you giving into the primal beast within versus, trying to maintain a sense of moral center?
I'm a barbarian and raging, so as much moral center as I can have while being in a mindless rage.
I'm aware barbarians are more at risk for humanity checks than other classes.
So I'm like, how in control can I be in the rage?
You're familiar with humanity from World of Darkness, right? That's what you're dealing with.
No, you say, that bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're playing by World of Darkness rules.
Alright, so I picked a strange class for this then.
Yes, you did.
Well, it's not to say that you go into a mindless rage.
That makes two of us, Brian. That makes.
It's just that you
What?
get very passionate about it.
Okay.
How do I happily rage?
No.
Find your happy place.
I'm just saying
Find your
that
happy
you
place.
have. Hell, I can argue that rage enhances your abilities and all that, or rather, enhances your perception, because you become very battle aware and time moves slow.
Must say, in my mind, Vicini is upset watching him gradually transform. Gradually be poisoned, possibly turn into a Heartless, and have fire water thrown in his face.
I said this is more of a role play thing. That's what I was saying. Is it depends on how you go about doing it.
This is the course of events. Vicini just watched him get splashed in the face and start clawing at us like, that burns! ah, Vicini, Vicini, the.
He definitely
And
did not
she's
say
like,
Vicini.
wait, what? And then I'll say
what
the
she
only
heard,
thing that she
not
caught
necessarily.
is that there's something like what we've been fighting all along. And all she caught, the only thing she can interpret from that is they're heartless. And therefore, oh, they're heartless. We gotta kill them.
Yeah. And if you're right, then it's less of an issue. If you're wrong and you chop him into cubes, you might have to make a check.
Okay.
I'm not going to punish you for smiting Heartless. It's just one of those of we are entering a situation where a check might apply, so I am warning the party that a check might apply depending on how you go about this.
I'll say, as far as I know, either way, he just threw fire water in one of our party's face and caused significant damage. So, I'll say that's all I can really go off of.
It's like I'm reminding you that a new mechanic is in play because of Greg's knowledge check.
Okay.
So if anything, blame me.
Well, I was tracking it the entire. I've been tracking it the entire campaign. It's just now you guys actually know what's happening.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
So if anything, they should be thanking you for letting them know what's happening,
Okay.
as opposed to suddenly your character ceases being a character because you got too primal.
Can I get stuck?
Stuck?
Yes,
That'd be a roleplay thing. There's not a mechanic for it.
Only if you're a dolphin and you rape someone.
Hey, Vicini, so you wanted to go over?
I'll say Vicini is going to make her way over.
Keep in mind, the water counts as difficult terrain.
I just jumped over.
now?
I'm running across the seats.
Did we find the tea?
Is this the water where she?
Adjacent to the water, because next to, can you see the March Hare, the rabbit guy with the eyes?
Is it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that who threw the tea into his face?
The rabbit.
Okay, the rabbit threw the tea into his face.
Okay. Then the rabbit. Then I'm gonna say. So what's the stool right here?
Not the rabbit.
What's the what?
Not the rabbit. The
Not
hare.
the rabbit.
The hare.
Oh, the hatter. Rah! I'll jump on the table.
The hare will raise
There, you gotta roll initiative.
will raise
I'm
his
gonna go last.
will raise his arms. No! The table.
Probably could.
It's safe, isn't it?
So what?
I say like the table's safe, isn't it?
Oh,
So
it's
far as the table rolls initiative.
It's a mimic.
it appears to be safe. That was just the rabbit being like, no!
Oh, okay.
How dare!
Not the table.
I'm gonna say,
No, how, no.
I'll say Vicini's going to point her hand. Is going to point her hand at the Hatter. But like it was like you. What you do to? It was like what you do to us? You promised cupcakes. There's no cupcakes. There's no sprinkles. Only pain.
There's sprinkles right in front of you if you want to eat them.
The cake was alive.
Oh, there are sprinkles.
Yes, in this case, the cake was alive.
You can eat
Can
the
I have-
entire can of sprinkles. They're right there.
Can I have sprinkles? Can I have sprinkles?
The hare next, the March hare next to us, be like, no. The Hatter will say, go ahead.
Yes. Are they safe?
They're tasty.
If you had to ask.
Are they safe?
The mouse will eat one and seem fine.
Squeak, 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 squeak. It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
It's a ruse.
I'm saying, since he's not giving me a yes or a no, technically this isn't trying to fool me. He's just not answering my question. I'm about to say Vicini will be like, Vicini's like, sprinkles are evil. It was like these are demon sprinkles, and she'll kick the cup of sprinkles over.
Sprinkles splash over everywhere. The mouse will be scrambling around. No, 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 and like trying to be gathering up the sprinkles. You over here cleaning the sprinkles.
You know what this needs? Some butter.
Are you actually going to attack the Hatter, or are you just being ragey right now?
I'm just like we came. It was like we came here to your party. I'm gonna say you tell us we can't eat, and then you tell us we can't eat, and then you offer us tea, and then the tea spiked. We're underage. You can't give us tea that's spiked.
Actually,
And I'd say, who's
not
underage?
Who's underage?
I am. And I don't know how old you all are. You all look like you're 12.
That's because we're underage.
I'm most certainly not underage.
Well, I know you're not.
Okay. Of course you're not underage. You're a stripper.
Who's a stripper?
No, she's a mouse.
I'm a mouse.
No, I'm pointing at Ravine.
Ravine.
You hear that, Rio? Pointing
It's
at you.
Flavin! Flavin!
No, it's
How hard
Ravine
is
now.
that
No,
to say?
Ravine is
We are
his
calling
Flavin.
him
Ravine
Ravine.
is his,
Is it stripper name?
Ravine is his heritage name.
She's gonna be like, you're not a stripper.
He's not even going to respond to that. He's going to visibly facepalm.
But you're so sexy. And you never wear shirts.
Well,
And your
that's
pants are so low.
because the pants armor is just good enough.
Is it though?
It is.
It just got attacked by scalding hot water. Just saying.
I ain't get to apply my soak.
So this is confusing. Oh, okay. In which case, if there's no food, I don't know what we're doing here. Where's the exit?
The exit is in my hat.
I wouldn't go in there, buddy. I mean, squeak, 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 squeak.
Give me the hat, please.
The hat's mine. All of them are mine. As a matter of fact, your hat is mine.
I don't
Her hat
have
has
a hat.
snakes under it.
Joke's on you, I'm not playing the character with the hat.
He does. 'Cause he has a turban.
Yeah, I know.
She's the only character with a hat.
Who has a
Brian.
I'm just confirming. Are you actually going to be taking any action?
I'm not gonna take an action against them. No. I'm
Okay.
just gonna kind of. If nobody's attacking yet, then I'm not attacking.
He's saber rattling.
I'll say my character is getting quite hangry though.
Okay.
I'll say because there's no real food here, and she's getting kind of angry at the idea that we haven't eaten in God knows how long.
2 days at this point?
In that case, the
all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon my axe.
okay. Okay. Okay, in which case, the Hatter will reach into his jacket and toss out a hat towards you. I'll need a defense roll.
Save versus hat.
And Greg, can you roll me 1d6, please? Sorry, not 1d6, 1d12.
Holy shit, a D12, the rarest dice in the game.
Why does he get to roll it?
10?
Because Greg hasn't done anything all session.
That's
Okay.
fine. Well, everyone else chose to hang back in the bushes.
Because we're not squeaky characters.
I'm not really a speaky character either.
You have the highest charisma, ergo you're the squeaky character.
I'm a 3. It's not like Thomas. Thomas is a 5 in charisma.
Still the highest, I think.
Okay, what was the defense roll, Brian?
I put it in chat.
24.
Should be 24.
24? Okay. The, hat, will then go past you. One momento.
And boomerang back.
No, actually, it will not boomerang back.
Boomerang backs very slowly, hits you in the back of the head with a very awkward plastic bubble thud, but somehow knocks you out instantly.
Power word stun.
Little did you know, the Mad Hatter is actually played by Reb Brown.
Ha!
Negative, he's on job.
At least it's not random task.
Yeah, I honestly could have done a random task. That would have been awesome.
Who throws a shoe? I mean, really?
Nice, some steel toe boots? That shit would hurt.
Honestly, I feel like a shoe would hurt more than a hat anyway.
I'm not saying, and plus,
That has razor blades.
You
and
put a
plus
blade in
if
the
they
shoe
throw-
too.
If they throw one of those shoes that has like the knives in the sole.
Yeah, exactly. I also feel like a shoe would be more accurate than a hat.
Depends on.
Depends on how balanced the hat is.
Well, I think I would honestly want to throw the hat versus the shoe. Because the shoe is much more like when you throw an axe that's unbalanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like just a pure hatchet versus throwing a discus.
Well, I mean, if you're throwing a shoe, if you have a throwing shoe, one would assume you've balanced it to be thrown, so it's less like a throwing axe.
Throwing shoe.
Well, I'm about to say because if you throw a shoe, you can't throw it sideways because it's not gonna fly through the air, so it's gonna kind of go all shitty. You have to overhand. You have to, tomahawk
Yeah,
it.
you basically throw it like a knife. You throw it more like a throwing knife.
Exactly.
instead of a shuriken.
Yeah, at least with a hat. At least with a hat, there's a chance it could come back. And about saying at least you could train. I'm about to say at least with a hat you could train to throw it like a frisbee.
Okay, with the Hatter having initiated combat, Arkin, it is your turn.
Yep, GM called it combat. I'm going with it.
Because he very clearly was hostile towards Vicini, and the March Hare is looking like he's about to be aggressive because Vicini's on the table, and the Dormouse is getting ever increasingly annoyed at the sprinkles.
We're going to power slide under the table. As we are power sliding into the table, we summon our spectral weapony things, bring the not dragon dagger up to our mouth, toot a little tune to bring up mirror image, and blast. Captain Hat started it, so we'll blast the hat guy with a firebolt. Three mana, no drain, and Sierra is in theory next to me because she was in theory riding on me when I did that.
Okay, firebolt of 14.
If at all, I'm probably still on your shoulder.
That's what I mean. That's why I can't move your mini. I was letting David know that you're,
Oh,
either
Um,
Sierra has to move her own mini or somebody else has to move it because I can't do it.
I got it. Oh, never mind.
Close enough.
You got a
Um,
rat on your shoulder.
The bolt
She
fl-
makes you smarter and bolder.
flies towards him. You'll see his eyes go wide as he just drops the bubbles into his jacket. Reaches in, pulls out a blue top hat as the firebolt goes into the top hat. Ooh, that's some hot stuff.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yep.
Squeak, squeak.
Because that 14 was your hit, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you have roll drain versus cantrip. Sad dragon dagger. Yeah, I still got mirror image up. And I got a table for cover. Yeah!
Yay.
The marshal stand up. Inconceivable! Tables don't shoot fire!
Yes, the table did it.
Squeak, squeak.
You! Pointing towards Vicini. I blame you. The table doesn't like you stepping on it. Look at it! Look at it! Your feet makes it shoot flame!
I'll say, Vicina would look down at her feet and she was like, and she was gonna look at Raven. She was like, did he just say my feet stink?
No! He'll go for a rabbit palm to you.
Please stop.
Can I get a defense roll, please?
Well, my hands are full, I can't.
Yeah, let me do that.
Downside dual wielding, you can't,
My hands are. I'm free. Quick, somebody call my face for
I like familiars.
me.
You're able to, take a step back, so where his paw doesn't quite hit you. He looks a little worried. You see the tufted rabbit fur, kind of go on end as he tentatively gets on the table. Sorry, but I have to get the one that's on top of you! And goes in for a second attack. Roll the defense, please.
Wow.
And here I was hoping I get to stay like this for a few.
Well, I mean, technically you can. You would do.
Someone's gotta fight the mouse.
You still. I'd say one. You still. Somebody's gotta fight the mouse too. You still get sneak attack. So I suppose you could do mouse damage plus sneak attack. And it is an extra layer of hit points because you have to lose your animal hit points before you go to your normal ones.
Oh yeah.
So if you wanted to, you could stay like that until somebody hits you. That's the thing with moon druids. They get that extra full hit points.
You can parry the other paw attack.
I'm trying to see if I have
The
anything
bonus
else
is to
me to
hitting
take
as a
a
rat.
take a beat. I'll say
+0.
swale at this guy since he's back with me.
Raven, it is your turn.
Goodness.
1d1 piercing damage, so it's just one.
Yep.
It's just one.
Plus sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Raven's gonna look at the Hatter and say, well, he's taking the feet out. And
I reached that T fair and square.
now we gotta steal it from you. Pew pew.
Damn, this is
Eldritch
totally
Blast.
fair. And is
I
it?
can do it twice, yeah.
At your level, yeah, I think you have 2 blasts.
Oh, that 9 though.
Hmm.
How do you want to botch this?
They didn't mean to roll the whole thing.
Well, I mean, that's normally what you've been doing if you wanted to.
That's
Okay. He quickly pulls from his jacket out a gray top hat, placing the with a flourish of his wrist, placing the rim, the empty interior part of it, seemingly swallowing your first Eldritch Blast, and moving it down to the other Eldritch Blast. However, unlike with the first attack that was blocked, I will need a defense roll as it seems to pull a magical hat trick and causes the attack to go out of the hat back at you.
What it is. 24.
Okay. You are able to evade the. Give me.
I said
The
they,
blast.
Satan!
Is that a red hat on the table?
Is there anything else that you're doing? And yes, it is a red hat.
A moment. I would like to turn the the square in between myself and the Hatter into difficult terrain, as per my Earth Arcana, as I have just cast a spell, and I can turn it, the 5-foot square, into difficult terrain.
Okay. There we go. You have turned the 5% into difficult terrain. Is that it for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ahas. Stop, criminal scum!
And on that note, I'm probably going to bed.
I was going to
Bedtime.
thaumaturgy.
Where's your trash?
Over
Okay,
there, David.
okay.
What am I at? Yeah, I think that's all I'll do for now. Is Rook moving alongside me we will just move up like shit. Like armored men coming up to
Night.
25.
Coming back up.
Oh.
For some reason, the thing doesn't work, so whatever. And I can't really do too much.
Right.
But, oh yeah, now I know what I can do, duh, because I'm part bard also.
It started the fight now.
But I'll use an action to do thaumaturgy to make a loud, booming voice. Stop right there, total scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. You're confiscated goods on or arms. Now pay the fine or go off the jail. Use bonus action to inspire Raven, because he's not
probably
looking
only
too
going for a
high.
half hour to an hour. Don't inspire Raven. Matt just went to bed.
I'll inspire Vicini then.
There you go.
Vicini it is. I will also apologize if it was too loud.
No, you're good.
Is there anything else that you are going to be doing?
Negativo, because I was wanting to just do grand entrance, because I don't know if I can do anything at this moment. Staying in the back.
Okay. Vicini, it is your move.
Alright. Vicini's go. There we go. Inspiration. I clicked on the dragon. Vicini is going to look over at the rabbit. And I'll say, I'm like, why'd you attack me? Why'd you attack me?
You make the you make the table spew flame. You blackguard!
I didn't do such thing.
It's your feet!
That's not my feet. It's not my feet. They don't smell bad. You smell bad. Ah! I'm
Squeak,
going.
squeak, squeak, squeak. Actually,
I'm
Christina's
sorry, but
feet
why
does
do I
have a
feel
bit of
like-
a smell to him.
Why do I feel like Wonderland is simultaneously the best and worst place for Vicini to be?
I'm like, die! I'm gonna say, I am going to. I'll say, look, I'm gonna say, snakes love rabbits! Ah! Let's see, I'm going to Great Weapon Master. I'm gonna say, I'm going to Rage and then Great Weapon Master.
I would like to rage.
And if I remember correctly, since let's see, let me check one thing real quick. But I do believe I do get one thing. Nope. Nope, not that. Not reactionary. Here we go. Alright, during the first round of combat, if you make a weapon attack before actually moving, the first attack you make has advantage. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, I might
nice.
need that. Alright. Not a crit, but it's nice. Alright, let's see if either of these are any good.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Sheik, you hit.
I got two
Oh, I
attacks,
hit?
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at your sheet. I don't think you do.
Yeah, 19
Okay.
hits.
I might be getting it confused with another card.
I think you're confusing it with Cortana.
I
12
think the Cortana had extra.
plus
Yeah, Cortana's extra attack.
Okay. That's probably what
3.
it is. Ever.
My raid
However, as a rogue, you
A rage
can
is
bonus
plus-
action to get
if I
advantage
remember.
now to hit.
I was gonna use Flame Rush.
A flame rush is if you're disengaging and moving through somebody, but yeah, you can do that too as your bonus action.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and roll a d10
plus 2 bonus damage control. Okay. Alright, plus 2. Oh, wait, no, I don't like that. Hold on. Just let me re-roll that.
Alright, because you can do that.
There we go, that's better.
Did I get to add sneak attack to my Flame Rush?
No, it has to be an actual attack.
So that's
I tried.
25 damage.
I tried.
About damn.
You cleave into the March hare. Fluff starts leaving its body.
Killed it.
And there's a bit of fluff on your axe from the strike. Are you doing anything else?
All I can really do is hit him again because I'm a barbarian.
Okay, if you would like.
Does he look like he's even bothered by this?
He grimaces from the hit, yes.
Okay. That's all I need to know. As long as he's dying, everyone's okay.
Trist, I think either way there's gonna be a humanity check.
Do we know where the tea is?
On the table?
There is a teapot on the table.
Well, I thought there were several teapots on the table.
There technically are, but there is a larger teapot on the table.
Do we know if that's our target?
Not a clue.
Jesus. Fuck.
I wasn't sure
Okay,
if it's been
it's-
established yet.
You cleave into it again for 6 damage.
Okay.
Ugh. Is that it for you?
My bonus was activating rage, and this. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of stuff to do.
Okay.
What was the 16?
Damage, but he gets to reroll 1s on damage.
Wait, what?
She was asking what the 16 was.
Oh, that was shitty damage, so I changed it out for 25.
Okay. The mouse on the ground that's been gathering up the that's been gathering up the sprinkles on the ground. Will look around and see the mouse. I believe was it Rona?
Rona's under the table with me.
Right.
Yeah.
Riona and Arkin.
Like Arkin, Rona, and Tag are all under the table.
Yep.
Squeak, squeak.
Arcade, Mouse, Red Panda, and Elf. Apparently he sees 5 Arkins, because I get 4 illusionary duplicates thanks to mirror image. I think it's still 4 in this.
Oh, did the mouse come under the table?
Yeah, the mouse was on the ground collecting up sprinkles and then looked around. Was it over to you? What?
3 duplicates. So, okay, there's 4 of me right now.
And what are you doing under here?
Squeak, 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 squeak. Not in our damn business.
Inspecting the legs, for, termites and Dalmatians.
Good, good. And what about you looking at your familiar?
She's with me. She can get to place. These two can get to places I can't.
Squeak.
But they aren't invited.
Squeak, squeak. I'm offended.
Well, technically, I wasn't invited either.
You're here for the termites.
Yes, and they're helping me look for the termites. Because, like I said, they can get into places I can't because they're tiny.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh, was that last squeak?
I'm agreeing with them.
Yes.
Yes, right. Yes, yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, climb up onto the table. So now he's above.
Yep. Yes, you go up there and totally ignore me down in the 3 other me's down here.
Squeak, squeak. So slow.
Okay. Vicini, you will see the mouse dip a sprinkle into a nearby teacup, pull it out. So it's a disc of it's a disc of ice with a sprinkle in the center. And I'll throw one, dip, and throw another at you. So 2 defense rolls. as per.
I'm like, you know, there's a target too.
What? The mouse will say, what? Where?
Oh, there are targets.
Where? You have a termite inspector under the table.
Termite. Okay, I'm not even that stupid. Okay, so pretty sure that's gonna hit me. And
I just made a startling realization after the whole termite thing. This is Wonderland we're dealing with.
Yeah.
I'm about to get weird.
12 and 2, 4. Okay, you evade the first one, but get hit by the second one. The razor blade of sprinkled ice cuts into you. For 10 slashing.
okay, is that halved?
Because you are raged, you can have it, yes.
Okay.
Polymer will draw his bow.
There. About 20 more of those, I'm gonna be in trouble.
He'll aim at the dormouse.
I'm going to prove my cred as an archer by shooting the smallest target on the field.
Dormouse has an AC of that. And, okay. And that is with sharp shot as well. Okay, that hits. Arrow goes into the dormouse for notable damage. Ah! Who dare shot me from behind?
Squeak, 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 squeak. Along the silence for all small mice everywhere.
You're awfully chatty. You realize I have no idea what you're saying.
Squeak, squeak.
The hatter will run over to here, crossing through the water. Ooh, okay. Okay, no one crashes my party!
Squeak, quick, stop him. He's getting away.
He will throw a hat at Ohas. And no one arrests my party! It's underage.
You have a license for that hat.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, it just got revoked.
Do you have the license for that tea? For this tea party, or I must arrest you, good sir.
You
Order
fool!
of the Queen.
I am the tea party.
By the order of the Queen, you are under arrest.
Oh, you know the Queen. she wouldn't like you attacking me, her favorite tea maker.
Squeak, squeak. Why? I think he's gone mad.
Did I miss the defense roll from you?
Oh no, sorry. Oops, I forgot we do that.
Oh, composable is just one word. Awesome.
All right, English teacher, sit down.
Yeah, that is not actually one word.
Nobody asked you.
I would love for you to like be in the classroom and just like say that. Oh, cool, that's one word. The person will look at it. Oh no, it's not. Great. Fix it.
Hey, it's what I went to school for. I'm not saying it's what I went to school for. I have no choice.
Oh yes, that is my defense against this criminal.
Okay. Okay. A hat is thrown at you. And unfortunately lands next to you.
Don't trust the hats, man.
Now I must arrest you for littering. Attack the hat!
But this is my house!
My house.
The mouse will become, actually it's my house. You're my roommate!
Actually, what we call it is our house.
In the middle of a street.
Technically, if you want to argue about it, it's technically the yard.
In the
The house is
middle
over there.
Tag.
In the middle of
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak. I will pat Ark on the face. Squeak, squeak. And then I will proceed to jump onto the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bite, say. Nope, get on him. There we go. And bite the hair.
Ooh, make a roll.
I only rolled an 18.
Only an 18.
Only 18. There's no bonuses. It's just a flat 18.
12 damage.
That's
And,
right, because you're not proficient in bite.
Yeah, so.
and you're flame rushing through him?
Yeah, I'm gonna flame rush through him and I'm gonna come over here to
You do get
stand.
sneak attack, though.
I did add the sneak attack to
Okay.
12 to the
Okay.
damage, yeah. And then I'm gonna come over here next to Vicini and go squeak, 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 squeak. Get your hands off my pseudo sister.
The
We're not related by blood.
the great flaming rat.
Great flaming
Not
rat.
they did, not they did. If you look familiar,
I'm a flaming mouse.
You've seen her do this type of shit before.
Squeak,
okay,
squeak,
that's what I'm trying to remember. I was like, has she done this shit before? I've never seen her turn into a mouse.
Yeah, but she's done wild shape before, so
Yeah, and I probably turned into a mouse before because it makes it easier for people to carry me.
that is probably good for your getaways after pranking.
Yep.
But she is on fire, correct?
She just turned into fire and ran through the rabbit, yeah.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, so then I recognize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am still a mouse.
I will.
And moving at the same time I am,
Oh,
apparently.
sweet! Yay!
Because we play by refoot in this one, so
Okay,
once you
yep.
don't have to reroll your initiative, but
Well, I rerolled
Yeah,
that 0. I wanted to go after
yeah.
Would anyone like to refoot?
I did.
Sierra did refoot.
That's
Squeak, 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 squeak,
Let me
squeak,
know
squeak.
when you've refooted, and I will then click.
I'm going to attempt to refoot because it'll be fun and see if I can actually roll better with advantage.
This fight's getting expensive.
Okay, so that's not
Squeak, squeak! You can do it!
shit.
I don't have a lot of mana. I'm
And-
using a lot of second level casting.
Uh,
Hold
I've
on.
used 6 of 14 mana as of this round.
oh, well, damn.
Uh,
Oh, the
I
mana!
don't know why I did that.
I would
But I
love
just
use some
wasted
of
my-
mine because I rarely
wasted
use it,
money.
but I don't think it works like that.
I'll come up with D20 rules for Bojutsu real fast.
I'm ready.
Okay, Vicini, it is now your turn.
Is that Masa? Is that where you're going? Masa, is that where you're going to stand?
Yes, I'm beside you.
But remember,
Oh,
she's
okay.
a mouse. Here, let me make this.
True.
Let me make this easier.
You said this right here is rough terrain.
No, this is rough terrain,
The
and
burn spot.
and this blue is rough terrain because this is water.
Okay.
It's knee-deep water.
Vicini is gonna be like, oh, it was like, I remember. I must say, you're my friend, the one who catches on fire.
The fuck?
Squeak.
And,
Why did Rona get
Squeak.
huge?
all right, so I'm gonna say we're gonna try that thing that we do when we. I'm gonna say
I
we're gonna
can't
try that
cast
thing that
magic
we
on
do
a mouse.
where
Nope.
I'm just gonna step down here off the table, and Vicini's gonna try and angle herself perfectly. She'll be like, and yeah, this is how it works, and she's gonna swing at him.
Squeak, squeak.
Okay, give it a swing.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it was like yeah. I'm gonna say she was like yeah. It was like it's Arkin said that it's called flanking.
Squeak, squeak.
I'm gonna say and I'm going to attempt for another reckless. I mean not reckless, great weapon. Okay. Let's see how much you want to fuck me over. Okay. Dash 3 plus 1d6 minus 5 or 3 plus 1d6 minus 5. Alright.
That hits.
Okay. Well, plus 3 plus 2 plus
17.
it's 23 damage for the first.
Damn, you're a damage dealer. Haha.
The fucking barbarian.
It's like she's a barbarian or something.
That's like spell damages right there.
Just get a
Second
1D.
attack.
Why would they even put that? They could just put a +1. They didn't have to put +1d1. I know what 1 is. Just sitting there thinking about it, just like, just could have put just +1 for damage. That's all they had to put.
And that's 17
and my
damage?
third attack is a 17.
So, yeah, third attack is a 17. That's not damage, that's just a hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to say 22 to hit and 17.
He has not rolled damages yet, this is all to hit. The 23 was not damage either.
Oh, okay.
No, 22 was damage.
Oh, that was damage? Okay, so the 22 and 17 are just hits.
23 was the damage from the first attack. 22 and 17 are from my extra attack and my bonus action.
Probably should start labeling those.
They hit? They hit?
Sorry. Sorry, I probably should. Where's that crit when I need it?
Maybe you should stop putting stuff behind your head.
I don't know what you're talking
Hold on, that 5 does not count. It's 2.
about. Very different clothes and
Bonk.
a little bit.
Okay.
So-
Damage report.
Okay.
So 21 total. Unless he has resistance.
Okay, more fluff comes out and he staggers backwards.
Tag, you're it.
I will avenge you, table. Yes.
Squeak! Squeak! Go night night, bitch! Fight again! me and my little mousy teeth.
How do you want to nibble this?
Oh shit, that worked.
15 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you want to nibble this?
I'm going for the ankles, man. Going for the ankles.
No.
Did I do fucking damage that I just ended up like that he just ended up falling over from this?
Well, no, you beat the shit out of him and then Sierra bit him and that killed him.
Squeak!
Sounds
Squeak!
about right.
Fluff fills your mouth as you nibble at the ankles,
Squeak! Squeak! Squeak!
and he falls over.
This is the equivalent of fighting the most grueling Mortal Kombat round, and then you just low kick him to do the fatality.
Squeak! Squeak! His fur tastes like licorice.
And when he falls down, turns into a bunny with red eyes,
Oh,
or a hare with red
Looks
eyes.
like a llama, but okay.
Squeak! 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 Let's be friends now.
So he's down, he's KO.
He's KO. The bunny looks porcelain to you.
Squeak! Squeak!
Sorry, the hare looks porcelain. Ark, it's your turn. Do you wish the table to cast any more spells?
Well, you see, the table was going to cast spells, but it makes less sense now the guy that actually believed the table was casting spells is down.
I thought the Hatter also believed the table was casting spells.
Did he, or was it just? I thought it was just the hair.
The hare was the only one proclaiming it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who's the bigger threat? Well, the Hatter is the guy who started this. So I'm going to cast, and I don't know if this will give me advantage or not. I'm going to try and cast Phantasmal Force on the Hatter, so that he believes the table is lobbing firebolts at him,
Okay.
like it did a minute ago.
Okay. I believe you have to roll versus his wisdom.
Intelligence.
Okay.
Well, because it was continuing an effect that somebody had already proclaimed earlier. It's like, I figured if I was doing it versus the Hare, who actually seemed to believe it, I might get advantage. I doubt I'd do against the Hatter. Assuming the spell succeeds, I am invoking my Air Arcana to make him save versus Strength to not be knocked prone. Because when I cast spells, I can affect air and earth. I'm choosing air in this case.
So you're wanting him to possibly be knocked prone.
The Phantasmal Force will be an illusion that makes him think this table's lobbing firebolts at him.
Right.
The firebolts can actually do damage.
Right.
Because Phantasmal Force. And I am giving knockback, as in kinetic impact, to the firebolts by
Right.
invoking my Air Arcana feat, which allows me to do minor airbending when I cast a spell. In this case, using that effect to knock him prone.
Right. So it's both a strength and an intelligence save.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so 18 versus his intelligence. Assuming he believes the illusion, he'll take 2 psychic damage, and then 22 versus strength to fall prone regardless.
Strength is that. Okay.
And I'll put it down.
He'll bring out the blue hat, only to be surprised that the firebolt goes through the hat and still impacting him as he gets knocked on his ass. We said it was, and that was 2 damage.
2 whopping 2 psychic damage. Yep. And if you can send that to the back, because that is the 10-foot cube area. As long as he's in that area or within or adjacent to that area, the effect continues. Unless he wants to spend an action not believing it,
Okay.
or rather attempting not to believe it.
Okay, and he's fallen down. March Hare is no longer a combatant. Here. Do another shot at.
No, I won't.
Don't know why I launched it twice.
I assume you only did the first one.
Yeah, I did the first one. 18, that still hits. Stop hitting me! Who's poking me? Us?
Table, do we want him alive or dead?
Actually, nah, never mind. Ignore that. You know what? I will head over. We did do a short rest, so I can do that. He's 30, so I will move.
Keep in mind the water is difficult terrain.
Oh, no. I don't plan on moving all the way.
Okay.
For some reason, I still can't do the thing. Okay, so moving here. Actually, let's go with here. Because I can't just do it for some reason. I got 2 laptops now, so I can look up things multiple times.
You can do twice the everything.
Twice more tabs. I'm gonna spend a hit dice to increase my channel divinity, which will be Nature's Wrath. Nature's Wrath now has 30 feet, and I basically attempt to ensnare him.
Okay. Is it a save?
Yes, it is. And with this particular choice, I can choose whether he does strength or dexterity. And I will go with he must make strength. Because he doesn't seem like it, but that's just my thing.
Okay.
Natural.
What's the dormouse doing?
Right now, the dormouse is getting pelted with arrows.
But,
So you got
the total for that. Do I add a d4 or anything to this? Or is it d6?
It
For
is,
spell?
for spell, it is your spellcasting saving throw. So 1d20 plus 1d6 plus your spellcasting stat.
Okay.
so you can handle the dormouse, right?
So far, the only one attacking the dormouse is David.
Oh. Who are you attacking?
I put an illusion on the Hatter, so he believes the table's shooting firebolts at him.
Okay, so he actually is crazy.
Also, natural fucking 20.
Okay.
Only that
Nice.
meant something.
So the Hatter's been getting overly fucked.
But yeah, that is a snaring of 25 total.
So it's probably better that the magic users handle the Hatter.
Restrained by vines. They can repeat the saving throw at the end. On a successful, it can free itself.
Okay. Restrained.
Prone and restrained. Sucks to be him.
I said you are under arrest.
But House, I have been such good to you. Why do you have the plants do so to me?
On
I
behalf
need
of
to
the
answer
Democratic
to the thief.
Republic, you're under arrest, Megatron.
No!
Now I gotta kind of go back and watch that episode of Beast Wars.
Restrained creature speed becomes 0 and can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature with advantage. Then the creature attack rolls a disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage when destroyed. Okay. Let's have to check what restrained did.
Just in case we want to retreat him.
Okay. Struggling to get to his jacket pocket. He finds making it incredibly hard to do things. I believe you need to roll another intelligence save for him.
For him trying to break it.
Well, to see if he's still affected by it.
The phantasmal force?
Yeah.
While the target is affected, the target can use its action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence investigation against the spell save DC. If the check succeeds, it realizes this is an illusion.
So does he just automatically take damage then?
Every turn, on a failed save, as long as they stay within the 10-foot cube
So you
or
still
adjacent-
need to save. So
it's not a continuous save. They have to take an action to try and break it, or it times out. It's the target must make an intelligence saving throw on a failed save. The target can use its action to examine the phantasm. Yeah, it says nothing about making a save every turn.
So he just takes the damage then.
As long as he's within the area, he just takes the damage unless he wants to spend an action examining the illusion.
Okay, roll the damage then. As he's struggling to.
Each round on my turn, he takes.
Oh, okay.
He takes the damage.
Can you make me two defense? Oh, can you make me a defense roll at advantage, Vicini and Ohas? Because restrained makes it just more difficult for him to do that, but he can't really move.
I believe because I took a that's a great weapon master doesn't do that. Okay.
What did you want to do again? What?
No, I'm about to say I was thinking I forgot I thought I'd have to do it at disadvantage, but I was like, wait, I didn't do reckless attack. All right, so.
So defense at advantage for Ohas and Vicini, as he weakly and strugglingly gets these hats out of his jacket. The vines making it really difficult for him to do things.
God. Apparently, I am very surprised that he was able to do it.
Yeah, that's why I had to read up what restraint actually did.
Oh no, that's good.
Yeah, I prefer restraint just prevents you from moving.
Prevents you from moving, makes it incredibly hard to attack, and has disadvantage on dex saves. Is that with advantage?
Yep. 3 and 4.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, sorry, that would become 12 then.
I'm like, I was like, I think he's too far away for me to try and jump in the way of.
Yeah. He's pretty far away.
20.
You got a 20.
Yeah. 12 plus 8.
So. Okay. The hats are tossed over you, expand into a huge hat, and whoop, fall on top of you.
I don't like this.
You see darkness all around as the hat has enveloped the both of you, respectively.
Okay.
Squeak, squeak.
I want to knock this one bit.
Was this supposed to be like a saving throw or just like a dodge?
AC.
It was an AC.
It was a save?
It was a armor class. It was defense.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
For the record, Greg, Locke's AC is not. I mean, not Locke.
Us?
No, the automata. His AC is not fixed. It still rolls like everyone else.
Oh no, I wasn't rolling rooks. Sorry.
That said AC fixed, so I thought that was.
No, I forgot to add 2 more to my.
Okay. You got your bonus. Okay.
Yes. Rook was not part of that. Rook is just a.
Okay, go over here. The mouse will go over here. And 60 feet, is that within range? Yep. Throw a teacup at Elamir. DC is that meets the D. Okay, the cup gets tossed over towards Elamir with the tea. As the tea spills out, it solidifies into an ice spike, grazing him. I'm going to take 17 damage. Duh!
Damn. You want to use uncanny? Can you use uncanny?
I'm a high level for uncanny.
Mm-hmm.
Duh! Careful about this tea, guys. Would anyone like to refoot?
No.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
Vicini, it is your turn. You are underneath the hat.
Is it just on my head or is it over top?
It's over top you. It has grown large, and you are within the hat.
Can I feel the outside?
So you want to reach out and touch the inside of the hat?
Yeah, see if I can reach out and touch anything.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, please, as you touch it, and a rebound of energy hits you.
Oh, okay.
But I still need that con save.
For me or for who?
You.
For you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I apologize. It'd be a strength save. I apologize. It would be a strength save.
Okay, better. Natural 20.
Okay. You have successfully saved for half.
Mm.
But you were able to touch the side for a second before it rebounded. 11 force. And I guess since you are raging, That's also halved.
But
So
force is not halved by rage.
oh, it's not.
It's slash, bludgeon, pierce. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yep. Most weapon damages. Everything else is fair game.
So just 11 up the ass.
Okay.
I did not consent.
All right. Well, I'll say she's gonna look around. Did what I'm standing on change?
No, you still feel the table underneath you.
Okay, then fuck it. I'm going to destroy the shit out of the table.
How do you wish to cleave the table?
Squeak, squeak! I'm on the table!
Yeah, but he's not next to you.
With
Is he?
ridiculous force.
Well, if he cuts it in half, I'll go flying.
It's a pretty big table. I don't think he can.
Actually, no. I have
There's
to
not
take.
one
I have to
attack.
take that back. Didn't you step off the table onto the pillow?
It's he's next to it.
Yeah, up on the ground. You're correct.
You can destroy the pillow.
I'm gonna say, in which case, I'm gonna see if I can pull a bar at it and slice through dimensions.
Okay.
I'm going to believe that my ethereal sword is stronger than the power of hats.
So does that mean you're gonna attack the hat then?
Yes.
Cool.
Fuck you, hat bashery.
Roll to hit the hat.
All right. I'm going to reckless great weapon master it.
Fuck this hat.
Yes,
He's
I
going
can do
ham
it.
on this hat.
I've had it with this motherfucking hat.
And that's a 3. I don't like that. Motherfucker.
You
Why can't you fucking be tangible? Something I can fucking steal life force out of. Okay, well, nat 20 with my fucking necrotic sword on a
Okay.
fucking hat.
You critically hit the hat. You also beat. Knowing you're to hit, you also beat the hat's AC by 10 or more.
However, the hat is not a creature, so no hit point.
Oh, did it?
And then the acts of life stealing, I believe
Ah,
it has to be a
right.
creature.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, fucking nat 20 or something. And why the fuck does everything I keep hitting with nat 20 this necrotic sword have no health?
You were able to hit the caterpillar.
Yeah, but he didn't nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't nat 20. That's right, he did get it for the caterpillar.
A bunch with the caterpillar. Now watch I finally hit the hatter and he's like a heartless.
Or just immune to necrotic because, yeah.
Science.
Okay. Do I roll damage against this thing?
Yeah. Roll damage against that. You beat its AC by 10 or more.
Okay. Did it see it coming? Is this opportune?
The hat did not see this coming. Do you wish to sneak attack the hat?
I'm pretty sure that specifies creature, doesn't it?
I'm alright. Okay. Alright, this damage should be kind of fun then. Right? 1d12, 3, plus 10, plus 2, plus 1d6. 2d12, sorry.
You obliterate the hat. Hat cleaves in two.
Gorgons don't like the dark.
Squeak, squeak.
Dot. Other. Dot.
Would you like to take a movement or anything, or are you good?
I'm about to say, you put hat over Vasene's head. Stop trying to hide my beauty. No.
Ah, shit, this game got woke.
Stop trying to steal my beauty. You can't hide my beauty. I am beautiful.
Stop trying to hide the beauty that is my hair.
Says the one with the turban. Okay. Well, you've already attacked. Do you have another attack or something?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot of attacks.
Cool.
I have 3 of them. But I'll say so. Fuck it. I'll take a swipe at him.
Okay. You gain advantage on the attack roll.
Oh,
He's on the
so
ground.
this poor bastard.
I'd say he is on the ground and he is entangled.
Oh. Oh shit.
But he's still throwing hats.
He is still throwing hats.
You have done this to yourself.
Only a
Right.
barbecue deals in absolutes.
Don't forget your advantage because he's restrained and prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's this time right now where I wish crits, but it doesn't. But I got a 19. Let me see, 19. I'm pretty sure already hits him. Plus 3 plus d6.
19 does hit, yes.
20-40. Hit.
That does hit.
Alright. Now my damage. Roll 1d12 plus 3 plus 2. Yeah. Plus 2.
T 10.
Yeah.
After that awesome damage from before, this seems a little low.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say the damage is amazing when I actually, I actually crit.
Or just get set up for all your bonuses.
Anything else you're doing?
Nothing much else I can really do.
Okay, Ark, it's your
I'm
turn.
like I attacked the hat and got repelled with force damage, and then I hit the hat with an axe, and then came over here and started beating on a helpless man on the ground.
Okay, crawling along under the table, stick my head out just enough that I can see the mouse so I can reach out and whoop him. So I can cast False Strike, in which an illusionary me actually shows up to make the attack.
Okay.
Thus, the illusionary me looks like he's standing next to the table swinging, while I'm actually under the table poking him. He will have to save on an intelligence versus psychic damage.
Okay, cool. Make DOS roll, please.
However, because this is a cantrip, I can't roll versus faceplant. And the table lobs another firebolt for 4 damage! Yeah!
Okay. The dormouse gets hit. Ugh! How did your sword give me a headache? Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Tag is
I
your
wish I could
move.
customize the illusion versus just being another me.
Make it look like something else.
Yeah, like the table's got little like knives and forks coming out of it, stabbing it or something.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh,
Stand
hey.
down. I do not want to bite you.
Well, I would certainly like to. Sorry, I would certainly like to sip some tea with you.
Stab.
Squeak. Sure.
Was that?
Throw down your
was that
weapons.
sitting on you?
But I have to take care of these people first.
I cast a 9th level cantrip now.
No. Squeak, 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 squeak. That one's my friend. My bedroom buddy.
Looks at Ark. Looks at you.
The illusionary arc that's not
Yeah.
there anymore
Yeah.
because the attack's over.
Looks at where illusionary Ark was. Looks back at you. The dormouse leans over to you. It's not one of our kind.
Makes it even better.
Squeak, squeak.
Tiny mouse body, human-sized dick. Yeah, I think you're...
Tell me how that works. It's like a fleshlight.
I don't even know what to think right now.
None of us do.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no one else except the mouse understood that.
Maybe your panda and the
How
owl.
can you?
They don't speak mouse.
How could you possibly? How? It's not natural.
How
Squeak,
you
squeak.
alive?
Squeak, squeak. Oh, it so is.
I can't hear about this anymore.
So I'm gonna hold out my hand as in his way of giving me the sword. Squeak, squeak.
No.
Everyone
No.
takes worse psychic damage from hearing that.
You're a cute mouse, but no.
Oh, wait. Next line of defense. Squeak, squeak.
That doesn't really work. You're already naked.
Maybe, move some fur around. And
It's like showing a little shoulder, doesn't it?
I did not think we would be taking this turn here in Wonderland, but here we are.
No, I figured this was gonna happen at some point. It's Sierra. It always happens at least once.
Oh, well, I know. I didn't think we'd be writing mouse fan fiction. I would expect that in Redwall, but not here.
It's a Cube Unix product. Anything is possible.
Make a persuasion roll.
I think I can do that. I think. I'm on spells for some reason, and I can't cast spells currently.
Yeah, I think there is an archetype that can do it in wild shape, but you're not it.
I think I could get a feat for it though, right?
It's 2 or 3 feats.
Okay.
Because first you have to learn how to speak, and then you have to be able to. Then there's another one that comes after speaking.
Yeah.
I think they were on your list.
Persuasion. Oh, it's just a 3. Red it is. Red rolled a 15, so that is an 18.
That's 19.
No, it's 18.
Okay, he's going to be at a disadvantage to his next action because you have sufficiently been distracting, despite your words a few moments ago.
He wants to know.
I want to know what mouse is. Okay. Do you have like any bonus actions you'd like to use?
I could, but I don't want to use them.
Okay.
I can like unshift from a mouse, but I don't want to. Sweet.
Arrow. Actually, I need to be tracking these arrows. Dang it, I'm running low on arrows. Sink. Okay, listen, I know you have this thing with larger animals, but who keeps shooting me?
Squeak, squeak. It's all in your head.
No, it's all in my back.
Drink some tea.
Ahas, it is your turn, and you are under the hat, under the large hat.
Can you just ask Rook to pick it up?
Yeah, I actually was going to have Rook attempt to pick it up if possible.
Okay. Rook picks it up.
Okay, not even roll. Okay. Cool.
Nope, because it's not super heavy. It's just a large hat.
Oh my god, you hat.
Does Rook have to worry about damage though?
He's not on the inside.
Oh, okay.
You know what? These hats don't take partners into account. You know what?
Rook is gonna take that hat and come over to him.
Okay.
and put him under the hat.
Oh, damn!
Take your
Take your fucking hat. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we'll see.
And the battle was finished.
No, we still got the mouse, technically.
And that's hopefully if he doesn't do some bullshit.
I said, she's about to fuck the mouse, so we should be good.
What?
Schnick.
Okay, how about this? And I will head over to the mouse.
Your initiative got screwed up somehow.
No, I shifted it intentionally. The head is in hold.
Good, so nice. Hop up onto the table and be like, "Sir, please stand to. We are arresting everyone. Please come quietly."
I'm too silky smooth to be arrested.
Tell it to the queen.
That's the defense he's going with. Okay.
I'll get the baby on you.
The what?
Oopsie.
Baby
The
Yoda.
baby will understand.
Baby Yoda.
Oh, but you will. You will all understand. The mouse looks like he's starting to panic a little bit.
Squeak, squeak.
Come quietly, and we will explain this to the Duchess.
Duchess. Oh no. She'll have the queen have my head.
Squeak, squeak. I will protect
Not
you.
if we can talk to you. Not if we talk to you. Effing
If you're wanting him to stand down, you can make a persuasion roll.
Sure.
By the by, that would be an action as you're utilizing the skill.
Oh, yeah, perfect fine.
Okay.
But, perfect fine by me, otherwise I would just be having a sword ready. Oh my gosh.
Cough and spreads.
Oh. That,
Tis the season.
that mouse flashlight still is giving me.
You are so welcome. Share with all your friends. It's a gift even your children would love.
Damn.
Not until they're older.
Well, yeah, of course. Gotta wait till you have to be 18 or plus to play the ride.
And that's only if they want to. I am not gonna get their own. That's their thing. That's between them and their partner. That's gotta be. Almost did math.
24. Okay. He's feeling overwhelmed, so he's going to attempt to fall into the fetish mouse's arms.
I will catch him. And caress the top of his head. Squeak, squeak. But what I'm saying is woo woo woo. Woo woo woo.
I'll just put this on him and take him out of initiative.
Is he asleep or he fainted?
He's overwhelmed and just given up.
I will ask
You
him
know, when
if
Spoonie
it's...
talked about this encounter, it was a lot more intimidating.
I will ask him if it's okay if I can show my true self, and I promise to still keep him safe.
He'll respond to you in a moment.
He can take his time.
Yeah.
Just gotta caress him, calm him down, relax him.
I think Spoonie was also working in a different system.
He's working in AD&D.
Yeah, they played the AD&D version, and also the GM modified the module heavily.
Yeah, now these things are variable CRs.
Yeah.
but all of the CRs are above you. You guys have just been rolling really well, like you usually.
I'm not
do.
disappointed. It's just one of those of, I was expecting this to be harder.
I was expecting it to be harder as well.
I was expecting this to go one way, but it didn't.
I'm actually fighting against things that I'm good against. So, so I was like, okay, this works out perfectly for me.
Okay, from within the hat, under the vines, and on the ground.
This is where it suddenly gets hard. The Mad Hatter goes like Super Saiyan God, Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan, or some shit. With fries.
I can't. I can't let this go on. You've ruined my party. You've tried to arrest my party. You've tried to license check my party. You have undoubtedly ruined my table, trying to take the noble tea.
The table is perfectly intact except for some footprints.
The cloth was vintage. Now,
Prestidigitation, problem solved.
I told myself I'd only use this hat on special occasions. The prince gave this to me as a gift. A gift. I describe it, but he's under the damn hat.
Cheated out of description by Greg's inventiveness. Curses.
It's like, oh, he could just move the hat? Okay. We're gonna put a blanket over it. Not worry.
You guys will feel a shift in the air and almost hear the ceiling of a new top hat go on this guy's head that you cannot see it.
Curses, he has a second form.
I knew the prince would be good to me.
He said the prince?
Yep.
Yeah, because his hat that you guys can't see was a gift from the
gift to him
prince.
from Prince, apparently.
Watch him not be able to get out of the hat.
Ow, 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 ow. And I've still got another 8 rounds of Psychic Table Bolt.
I got like logged into that to stay as a mouse, so I'm cool. I mean, I probably won't stay as a mouse.
Tris, is it edge of it? Or...
It's anything in the effect.
No, but go ahead.
If you are in the purple, any of the purple.
No, I get that, but there was a question about where the cone effect starts.
Cone effect starts in the hex adjacent to you.
Okay. So...
Is he? Wait a sec. Does he have a hat on him?
Yeah, Greg dropped a hat on him.
Can he see where he's aiming this?
Depending on what he's doing, he may not need to see.
I guess
Well, whatever he's doing, apparently he doesn't give a fuck about the table.
Yep. I'd say that in theory hits everyone but me.
Okay.
And the mouse. I mean, it hits me, but it doesn't hit
I was counting PC only.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically the mouse isn't hit by this, but that mouse is.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I said he fell into your arms, right?
Yep.
So yeah, the dormouse is also affected. Okay.
Yeah, roll versus something.
I need a strength saving throw.
Get anything?
Natural 1.
Yeah, I get keen smell and bite. That's it.
Yeah.
And don't you have to roll using mouse saves?
The mouse is physical saves.
It's not on here though.
Then you just roll its whatever its strength modifier is.
No, what? See, it says nothing. There's nothing.
Scroll up. Yeah. Okay, scroll down a little bit. Okay, yeah, you should be able to see its stat block.
Am I looking for a rat?
Yeah. I think you look up in the player's handbook. Because, yeah, that's weird. The whole reason I did that is so you had access to their stat block.
Let me see if it's like that with my others. I don't recall it being like that.
-4.
Yeah, -4.
minus for
1d20 minus 4.
Yeah, they're all like that.
Okay, that's foobar. That almost defeats the entire purpose of
Let's
me
click
doing
on
that.
baboon. Yeah, they're all like that. Let's click on ape.
I think I know how to fix it, but
Yep.
I have to give her the ability to edit, probably.
They're all like
Can I
that.
just give her the ability to view?
I'm going to also do supernatural.
So yeah, 1d20 minus 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is gonna blow like horrible chunks. Let me see what I got.
Excuse me, I have to look at my stuff because for some reason it didn't record. Or, like, I had my character saving for proficiencies, but apparently it didn't save them or something.
Question. Can I just take the hit for the mouse?
It's a cone
It's a-
effect, so.
But like impose myself so that I take
Uh.
the hit and not him?
And to answer that, I will give a bit of a description.
Uh-huh.
There is a great suction where the going towards the giant green hat, and the giant green hat is ripping and imploding. So there's this great suction force that's like shredding the hat and stuff like that, which is why you can't really take it because it's like a vacuum.
Okay, that's fair. No! No!
I'm sorry, it comes out of the mouse's hit points first. Whatever those are, since they don't fucking tell you. It has 10 hit points. No, I'm sorry, that's on request. It has 1 hit point.
18 minus 4 is 14.
Okay. 14, 14.
So you will subtract 1 from whatever damage David's about to tell you.
I tried to protect the mouse, guys. I don't want anything to happen to him.
Dormouse failed as well.
No!
Okay, Vicini will take half of this. Ow. You guys are being wrenched towards.
So that's 31 to you.
Sick.
That's after the...
That's after the reduction. It becomes 31 for you.
Okay. So minus 31. Ouch.
Ow.
At least you're big
That
again.
fucking hurt.
The closest
Yeah,
person to it.
I'm big
I
again.
should delete that.
You pulled through that, and this. You just pulled through the.
You see, there's the damage I was expecting.
Okay. What Vicini sees and is able to like ground herself in. You see the Mad Hatter. In this obsidian, inky blackness with the hat seemingly now just a part of his head. Like it's not anything he can take off anymore. It seems to be just a part of his head. Glowing, almost wispy, heartless orange eyes.
Okay.
It looks like it looks like basically a heartless version of the Hatter. In the Hatter's hand is a inky facsimile of the hat on his head. He has the bottom of the rim held, and there's a suction force that's in there. Let's see. So your strength was 14. Okay, where's Rook? Okay, Rook's not affected. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Rook is just like.
Okay.
Rook does not like this. Oh, House likes it even less.
Shift at the back. Okay, Vicini, you will see. Poor Dormouse. You will see Ohas the dormouse, and and this other mouse, which is in the process of forming into Tag, seemingly being shrunk and pulled into the hat.
Oh fuck, he has wind tunnel.
You have been sucked in.
Oh,
You have
no.
been. You guys have been sucked into the Dark Hat's event horizon.
I don't like this.
Are they gone?
They have been sucked into the hat. The inky hat. He then does a flourish with, and puts on his head, melding into the hat that is already up top his head. While you're in the event horizon, a trapped creature is unable to breathe and cannot cast spells with verbal components.
Wait, I can't breathe, so I'm gonna suffocate?
Yep.
My hair is fire! I will die in here!
Actually, we don't. Because we're nobodies. We don't need to breathe.
Um,
True, but my hair will go out.
I like how David was like,
no, I'm just reading this. Okay, yep. There's more stuff that happens, but it happens in later turns. He then takes the brim of the attached hat, pulls off seemingly the same hat, demelding the hat, flourishing it, and facing it towards you, Ark, and Vicini. The environment you guys are in, by the way, are incredibly cold.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Keep in mind, you guys are not incapacitated or anything like that. You are, however, seemingly trapped within the confines of the hat realm. On successive turns, you can try to escape if you'd like. Okay. Okay. Did people take the damage? Yep. Oh, wait, no. I need to have the Dormouse take the damage. Oh, no!
Don't tell me he dies.
Well, he doesn't die instantly.
No!
He's named, so in theory he gets to make saving throws.
And of course I picked Healing Word. I can't use it.
Because did you take Spare the Dying as a
No.
cantrip?
Let me check my cantrips. I don't think I did. No, I have Thunderclap.
Well, Greg has Healing Hands. That doesn't require anything.
Okay, there we go.
what is
No, Matt should be happy. After this, we kind of have to take a long rest.
I could give us a short rest.
Okay, I like that better. Kind of hardness. And you know what? You know what's funny about this? The twisted voice effect that's on Raven has dissipated this round.
All
All right. And given the time, that's probably where we're going to call it.
Yep, that's what we're calling it.
I must know about the field house.
I am concerned.
Well, you're going to have to wait until January 5th to learn about the Field Mouse, because that's the next session.
No.
It would be on the 22nd, but that's when Sarah and I are heading to Dad's, so we obviously can't do it that day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't expect him to don this hat till his HP was a bit lower, but there you go. The Prince's Gift.
right. I'll say.